My parents said if I left, I couldn't come back, so I left. I grew up in a home where family comes first wasn't just a saying, it was the law. In our culture, you didn't question your parents. You didn't talk back. You didn't make your own decisions. Every weekend, without fail, we were packed into some relative's house, eating, chatting, and repeating the same routine over and over. It left no space for me to have a life of my own. By high school, I realized I wasn't like other girls. They stayed after class, went to parties, hung out at the mall. Me, I went straight home. If there was a family event, even a distant cousin's baby shower, I had to go. My parents said it was dangerous out there, and I didn't need friends when I had so much family. I didn't argue. I was raised to believe they always knew best. Then I got into my dream college, out of state. I told my parents, and for a moment, I saw pride in their eyes. I really thought maybe they'd let me go. But then, no, it was too far. They said I'd be lonely, that I should stay close. So I turned it down, went to community college instead. That's where I met Jason. He was funny, smart, thoughtful. We just clicked. We started spending time together after class, and I found myself making excuses to stay on campus longer. Eventually, we started dating. I was terrified to tell my family. He wasn't from our culture, and I had never dated before. But when I introduced him, everyone was surprisingly polite. Even my notoriously judgmental aunt couldn't find anything wrong with him. I thought maybe, just maybe, things were changing, but they weren't. Every weekend was still a family thing. Every hangout with Jason had to be cut short. Every decision still went through them. Jason was patient. He said he understood. But 3 years passed. Nothing changed. One night, sitting in his car outside my house, he looked at me and said, "I can't keep doing this." He told me he loved me, but this wasn't a real relationship. It felt like he was dating a teenager with a curfew. He said he didn't want to wait around for my parents to give me permission to live my own life. I didn't sleep that night. The next day, I told my parents we needed to talk. I told them they couldn't keep treating me like a child. I told them I was tired of choosing their happiness over mine. I told them Jason and I were struggling because of their control. My dad got angry. My mom cried. They told me Jason wasn't the one if he couldn't respect how they did things. They said I was being disrespectful, ungrateful. They listed all the things they'd done for me, but I didn't back down. I stood there shaking and said, "It's not fair. You've controlled my entire life, and I'm done." I told them I was choosing Jason. They said I couldn't because we weren't married, and if I left, I couldn't come back, so I left. I cried as I packed my things, cried as I shut the door behind me. I missed my family. I missed the comfort of being close to them, even if it came with chains. But for the first time, I felt free. I was with Jason. I could make my own choices. I didn't have to ask permission to live. It wasn't easy, but it was worth it.